Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. No, we.
It's your girl Nikki Nicole, and check out the Progress Report.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Report.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
Hey, we got our next guest in the house. Go to introduce yourself.
My name is Nikki Nicole, if you don't know.
Okay.
What's poppin'?
Okay, Nikki, let me just say you are a bad bitch. Good
Okay.
to see you in person. Okay.
Thank you.
No, I definitely, of course, I watch Black in Chicago, so me and my homegirls always be like, damn, she fine as hell, so it's good to meet you. And I know you did a party with the girls before.
It was lit. First Fridays.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm just ready. I'm excited.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I told her we getting all up in her business.
Let's get in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get up in that biz. So what you got going on?
Oh, so I just relaunched my hair brand. It's called
sorry.
SvynVain now. So I dropped Nikki Nicole collection because I feel like I outgrown my own name. So I'm just want to expand and build my real empire.
What's the name called again?
SvynVain.
SvynVain? Okay, what's that mean?
So 7 is my favorite number, and I spelled it different, and then vain because when you get your hair done, you be really feeling yourself and can't stay out the mirror or the camera.
That's true. It's talking about hair.
My girl's name is Letitia. I'll be telling her she go from bye Felicia to hi Letitia.
That's funny as fuck.
Nah, it ain't.
Say that.
So acting different.
Real different.
I feel you. Nah, that's a dope concept. I like that.
And so we kind of talked about this the other day. How do you feel about taking your name off of stuff and letting it be its own entity? Is that the right word? Yeah. Letting it be its own thing. I think because Young Blue opened up a restaurant and named it Young Blue, and we were like, that could be good or bad, or it could just sell because it's good quality stuff. You know what I mean?
So I feel like when your name is not in the forefront, sometimes some people like to support even more when they know it's not you.
It's true.
That's true.
Say for instance, you have a brand and it's your name. Somebody be like, oh, I don't like that girl. Yeah. But then if you have a different name, they don't know it's you. Yeah. They gonna buy just because they friends said they bought it.
That's true. I can see
That's
that.
very accurate.
That's crazy.
Is that some things you experience, I'm assuming?
I don't know. Everybody loves me.
Okay. So I don't have those problems.
Save that. What made you get into the hair industry, though?
Oh, man. So basically, crazy story is, I used to get my hair done. My mother really couldn't afford it. So, I used to get the little cheap hairstyles. And I would always be in the seat I hate this shit. I really hate this. And I would go home and try to figure it out on my own. And then, I go to school and they be like, who did your hair? And I'd be like, well, technically, me.
Okay.
So then that's how I got started. And
it never worked out for me like that. I do my hair.
Right. And is it lucrative? I see a lot of girls, I'm selling lashes, I'm selling hair. Is it, or do you have to have a certain type of platform? How's the work ethic you got put in?
I wouldn't say you have to have a certain type of platform because when I first started everything, I didn't have a platform. Okay. Started from the bottom. Now we here.
Okay.
You feel me? Okay. So I don't know. I just feel like if that's what God planned have for you, then hey, I'm glad He had it planned for me because the money is nice.
And I will say with, certain industries such as hair, automotive, certain shit just never gets old.
Not automotive.
Never.
That's true though.
Certain stuff we always need. Girls always want their hair.
And it depends on the marketing and branding as well because we can sell the same thing, but I might dress it up and make it look real nice.
So that's how you stand out because I was thinking about selling some bundles and I was like, I don't know, they gonna cop
that little.
I don't know. I don't think about getting some bundles, trying to flip them. You trying to think of new shit to do. Okay. But how do you stand out? What are some things about your brand that you feel like separates your brand?
So I feel like with Nikki Nicole collection, I stayed away from the color pink. I stayed away from the color purple, and I tried to stay away from glitter, the typical hair colors, pink and purple.
Yeah. I got you. I know.
Not Harpo.
I
tried to stay away from the typical colors of a female hair, company. And then another way was I'm from Chicago, so people gravitated towards me. It's I'm a little rough on the edges, but my hair always done.
Okay. I like that. I would have never thought to not do certain colors.
Yeah, certain colors. I stayed away from certain colors. I do not want to. Interesting. I don't want to do those colors. I did teal or Tiffany blue.
Okay, Tiffany Blue. That sound.
Tiffany.
Give me the Tiffany Blue.
Right.
Who the fuck is Tiffany? That sound classy as fuck.
So talk about some of your celeb clientele.
Oh man, so okay, about the celeb clientele, I love them, but they, you know, I'm a female, so when they be like, they be really, really like picky. They like real like. So I try to like not really take them. I try to leave them for like my male stylists because certain attitudes is just like, you know what?
Word.
Still gotta be professional, so I just rather not.
Word.
Okay.
So
I sell hair to them, but I won't do their hair.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I
Like
won't do
Nas
their hair.
says, we're not.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Like being a hairstylist, especially with celebrities, like you gotta reach a certain expectation, and maybe they're not communicating what exactly they want or something.
Right.
I don't think that's for
I
me.
didn't have a situation where I do a whole hairstyle and she be like, I want it
Oh,
different,
no.
and it'd be like, I can't say no. I'm okay,
Of course not.
but
The
it's just
customer's
like,
always right.
it's just like,
Waited to the last.
like, ooh, that's what I was thinking. You know, this is not for me. This is not for me. I'm just gonna leave this to
Gotcha.
my men.
Okay.
So, how'd you get on Black Ink and all that?
So okay, so
Right
was
into that
ugly.
thing.
it's not that bad. It's just it just happened.
We talking about our little audience. They
Oh, that's
live-
the crowd.
yeah.
Why
We got
y'all
live
hand clapping
audience.
and stuff? Then y'all not where's the
got
applause,
live
laughing like.
oh we.
So I got on Black Ink just by, I guess, being a girlfriend.
Okay.
Really,
So is it like set up or is it like real live? Like
So it's real situations, real people that you're probably into it with, just in front of a camera. So it's one of the moments like, all right, I don't want to act out. Then you be like, F it, because you're not finna try to get over on me. Like, it's going down.
that is.
And then
true.
some situations I done seen where they probably do have to like reenact the situation that happened before. But once them feelings get involved, it's like you get mad all over again. Yeah, so it's kind of like not, but really,
Would you do reality TV again?
no. I
Not
don't
for
want
you?
to, nah. I don't have time for the cattiness and the fighting. Like,
Did it help with your career? Or?
yeah, I want to say it did. It did sell more bundles and got
Okay.
me out there more, you feel me?
Okay.
That's a good thing. At least you know.
I was
know.
gonna say, like I said, I mean, when I would watch the show, me and my homegirls, look at her fat ass.
Yeah, it's always
So,
real. You know what I'm
just
saying? A real one. Seem like a real one.
Just
I
saying.
appreciate
How long
it.
you been here in Atlanta?
For a year, I moved out here.
Shit, no
Yeah,
booty.
January. What? You know what? Talking about some new booty. That's probably what everybody feel about me, new booty. Because I was in a
'cause that's how
relationship.
Atlanta
And
is.
what?
I'm just saying, like you fresh, like a year. That's not that long. Do you like Atlanta?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Talking about some new booty. She is,
What?
who raised you?
Alicia Shepherd. No, that's why I just say
No,
the
wait,
names.
asshole.
But like, I just meant in a way it was like you like
Fresh
still
to the city.
fresh meat.
Fresh
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat, no booty.
Yeah, same difference.
What are some things you like about Atlanta and you don't like about Atlanta?
Well, I haven't experienced nothing that I don't like. I mean, I don't like that they steal cars out here like that.
Oh
that's,
my
that's
God,
what
my
I
car
don't
got
like.
stolen out
Like,
here when I first moved here.
really?
Yeah,
I would say that's probably one thing
Right
I
out here,
don't
you
like.
better go
Like,
check
Yeah,
your
they
car
really
out.
stealing
Yeah,
cars
stealing
out here.
cars
I've
and
never
shit
experienced
like
that.
That's whack.
It's
why
different.
y'all can't go get y'all own car? Like,
that's
y'all real
different.
hustlers out here. I'm not understanding.
That's
why
what
you
I
can't
felt.
get
I
your own car.
thought stealing cars was like
Old school, you
Yeah,
feel me?
but
Stealing them though, like really stealing
Taking
them.
the shit.
trust me, I know a lot of and I can't say this back home, but I know a lot of people that got their
Get the
car
car
stolen
stolen.
out here.
I've never thought I would go through
You
this.
can't leave.
Facts.
You can't leave it. You can't run in nowhere.
Where y'all from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, me and her from the same
I'm from
spot.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, because when you
Pa!
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah, Midwest, you feel me?
Yeah, I don't like that they steal cars out here because it's like,
Yeah.
if I'm going to like the gas station or anything,
Ain't no
I just be
leaving the
like,
car on.
you know, I'm from Chicago, so if
Yeah.
I don't like the way the scenery look, I just be like,
Nah,
if I run out of gas, I deal with it later.
even out here, we know there's gas stations you stop at and some you don't.
They got the
This-
Yeah.
best fucking candy though. That's
They
the
do.
only thing. The
The
gas
hood
stations.
gas
Yeah,
stations.
they got the best.
Oh yeah,
fucking
you gotta
candy.
get your little something.
You gotta go during the day.
You know one thing I hate? I haven't seen so many it sounds kind of mean, but like homeless people like about to open the door for you and stuff. And I'll be like, don't even open the door for me because I know this gonna come at a cost. Like
$10.
like, hey, can I do this. Hey, can I wash your car?
The homeless people out here a little aggressive.
Yeah,
They are. They some hustlers.
Hey, they'll
Bruh,
park
some
you.
hustlers.
They be like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They got
Why
a
y'all
whole
just-
vest.
Like, this is the home of the hustlers.
They got
How
a
y'all
whole
robbing
vest.
for cars?
Yeah, real shit.
oh my god,
Flipping them joints.
Do you ever miss Chicago?
I miss the food.
The food?
Oh, yeah, I
You
do
know,
got some
I hear
good food
about
out there.
Chicago's food. I never been to Chicago,
Yeah,
believe it or
Chicago
not.
food is amazing.
I heard.
I
What's
got
like
a
your
good homegirl
favorite?
out there. They got good food.
Ooh, talking about favorite. Y'all want to know like
What's
junk
your
food favorite, like food
All of
favorite?
it.
Because you
I heard
know,
about
I love my hot flamers with cheese.
With cheese?
Yes, with cheese, and then you know in Chicago they had like even put like the meat in it and like the
wow.
peppers. It's like a little nacho bag in a pocket.
With this what? Like
In a bag.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, you can get Doritos.
sound real
Flamin' Hot
good.
Cheetos is real good.
Interesting.
Niggas
Okay.
That's some
hungry.
bullshit though, but that
That's my
sound
hood
good as
snack.
fuck.
They don't have it out here. So sad.
They got them at like restaurants with Flamin' Hot. You can go to a restaurant, get Flamin' Hot.
The restaurant.
Yeah, you can get this made at a restaurant.
Oh no, you go to the store.
Oh,
go
you
to
just
the
make
store.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
home.
the corner
KFC.
stores. No, the corner store.
That
Oh
sounds
no,
disgusting.
KFC got
They
that
got
on their
something.
sandwich. They did have
a
the flaming hot
sandwich.
Cheetos.
With Flamin'
on the
Hot
sandwich.
Cheetos?
It was some weird
That's
shit.
disgusting.
I didn't eat it.
I
It
ain't never
don't
heard
even
no
sound
shit.
good. I don't
Right.
know.
I'm not trying out nothing like that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, you know my dog Jeray out in Chicago.
Yes,
yeah,
I
she's the
love
one-
her. Her birthday
yeah.
just passed.
Yeah.
She
Happy
celebrated.
birthday, Jeray.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
she celebrated with
She
us.
cool as fuck.
Definitely. Okay. So talk about entrepreneurship. Give us your top 5 rules.
Oh, top 5 rules is believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself because when you first start off, you know, when stuff not really working out, of course you gonna have the people like, you know, just try something else and maybe that's just not the route for you. Don't listen to it. Keep going.
I like that too.
Keep going. And then top 2 number rule, communication. I learned that the hard way. Like not communicating can really fuck you up in the end. Be like, damn, like if only I just would have like just said something, I wouldn't end up here. Even when you feel like not doing it, you still do it. You still gotta do it, like for real. Because it starts off fun and then it gets hard and you be like, damn, like I
Every
really don't
time.
feel like doing this today. And
Yeah.
be like, well, if you don't do it today, you're gonna have to do it tomorrow, and then it's gonna be more on your plate. So you might as well just get it out the way.
That's a fact.
What's number 4? Have fun. Like really have fun. Like that's what's like you gotta balance it out. Like just don't be a workaholic. Like really have fun. That was my
Work hard,
problem at
yeah.
first. Like I was a workaholic, didn't have no fun. I was always at work, like always doing hair, doing orders. So when I had that little break, I lost my mind.
You going crazy? New booty. I'm joking. I'm joking. Cause I know you don't like that, so I just want to get on your nerves.
It's insane. Yeah.
I know, but no, I heard it. But it's just like
But you saying that after 3 times, you say, yeah, we just watched your fine ass on TV.
Oh,
coming
okay.
from you,
I
it
get
just
I know
sound-
how it sound. Okay.
now I see what people be
fresh.
thinking when I walk in, like, who that girl?
New booty.
Period.
I'm dead.
And then
Number
number
5.
5, I always like keep God first. You feel me? Because it's gonna be ups and downs in entrepreneurship. You know, some days you're gonna be up high, probably got like thousands and thousands, 100,000s in your bank account. Then if you don't manage your money correctly, you fuck around and be like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Then I, oop.
You sitting there like, hold on. What is this? Like, damn, taxes and
Tax
Yeah,
season is
it's a
coming
different
up.
world.
like, I got real bills now.
Yeah,
Like, I'm an
right.
adult.
Stressed out.
That's the thing. I think that's the biggest thing is to
Money management.
yeah.
But you
Because even when you make a lot, if you're spending a lot, then you ain't got shit to show for it. But
know, money management. So maybe top 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top
six.
6.
That's
yeah.
those some good
Money
rules
That
right
is
there.
really good.
Yeah.
so what's your dating life like?
Okay.
You got like
Oh man, you know,
New booty in the city. Who you
I
fucking
know-
with in
I-
the city?
I know everybody was in
You know,
your
Atlanta
DMs,
hot
huh?
right now.
you know, I'm on the market,
shit.
you guys. You feel me?
Okay. Call me.
I like dates and shit. I don't want to just be in a hotel room, so I just want to let you know that right now.
okay.
What's a typical date? What's a good date?
Well, it depends on the type of man that's taking me out, because you know it's levels to this. You know, if you want to just, you know.
So let's just throw a name out there.
Wow, you
I ain't gonna throw no names, no face.
You had the audience like straight cutthroat. Who do you fuck with?
What's a good approach? What's an approach that's acceptable? Like if somebody was shooting a shot.
Well, there's been so many ways that I've been approached that it was
Okay.
acceptable, because it's like
Are you fucking with DMs? The nigga sliding DM, they getting through or no?
Right.
Yeah, that's probably the safest way for me because if they do
Okay.
it in person, people gon'
True.
I'll be like, damn, we ain't even got his
True.
number. Y'all say we dating already. So
True.
like, that's
That's
kinda the
fucked
best.
up. Can't
That's
even
kinda
get
the
hot
best
on in public because people be in your business all the time.
Facts.
So do you
That gotta
already
be
have to
annoying.
know this thing? Do you already have to know them or know of them when they slide in your DMs? Or could it be a random person? Or it gotta be like, oh yeah, I know who this is.
Well, I mean, in the position that I am in now, it's not really random people really trying to talk to me. It's
Okay.
all somebody's.
Okay.
Okay, let's be
Let's
clear.
be fucking clear.
All somebody's.
They all
Okay.
somebody's. I might not know everything about them, but it's just like
I know who
be
you are
something so
of
simple.
you.
Like
Yeah.
like I know a little.
Shit be so big but so small, like
Yeah.
especially in the industry. Like you do music, you gonna know the same
Right.
people. You do
Our
hair.
DMs is dry compared to hers.
Oh yeah,
All these
shit.
somebodies just lined up.
I'm
Like,
dead.
so what is something, because
But you know,
Talk about some all these
all
somebody's
these
like.
somebody,
okay.
it's like,
Somebody.
right. No, but like sometimes dudes slide in DM and just be on some like thirsty stuff. Like what is it that would make you like, okay, I might write him back or something?
So, once again, when they slide in DMs, they don't really even be thirsty. They just be like, yo. I just be like,
Really?
Hey,
sometimes I might leave it there for a couple of days. Be like, do I even want to entertain this? Because you just said yo. Like, what the
Right,
fuck is
right.
yo? Like, do I look like one of those
Brown,
guys?
yo.
Oh,
They
you
was
want the
singing.
hood?
Chris
the
Brown,
hood.
yo.
I mean, hood
Or do
guys.
you want a paragraph, nigga?
Nah, oh no, I didn't have one of those. Abort mission. No, like,
Okay.
I don't even know what's possessing me to do this right now, but I just want you to
Yeah,
know that I really,
right.
really
Right.
just love how you look. And I would love to take you out
That type shit.
if you ever have no time, because I know you're a busy woman. I see you working. I appreciate
See that thirsty stuff be like,
Yeah.
alright, nah,
but then it be like, yo, I like it
What's
better
the
if they
medium?
What
just
would
be
you like
like,
better, a yo
What's the
or a
medium?
paragraph?
Right.
I'd rather the yo.
Okay.
Because then that
she
mean
like
he not
hood
going.
dudes, you can
Yeah,
tell.
she like that's
He
a
gotta be intense when he pick you up.
okay.
Like,
You gotta
hell
have
no,
some
nigga, you gotta
talent.
dress.
You know, you gotta have the windows tinted.
Okay.
Windows.
I'm dead.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
blue tint only.
what's up?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you like.
Right.
I mean,
Trying to
that's
read.
the most of them. Yo, or it'd be like, "What's up?" Sometimes I might just get the one. It was like hand over the face, and I just now those are my favorite. The emojis because it's like ooh,
The
a little
emojis?
character. I have a character on my hands.
Now
Hey, you
watch-
funny as
watch
hell.
tomorrow.
As y'all
It's
can
about
see,
to be
I'm a
all
character, so I be like,
She
ooh,
funny as hell.
character
Right.
on my hands.
So you
Send
like
emoji back.
more serious, funny? Like what you?
I like all. We gotta be a mixture. Because as you can see, I'm not all the way serious all the time, and then sometimes I'm not all the way like trying to be funny.
Okay.
What's your sign?
Gemini.
I knew you was a Gemini. The fuck I knew she was a Gemini.
Okay.
When she said that, I felt it. I felt the words. I'm like, fucking Gemini.
Guess it this time.
I know I should have fucking said
We
it.
usually try to guess our guess signs, and we're usually shitty at it, but
Damn, I felt that one. She said, I want to play
sometimes. I
sometimes.
knew that's what you was. It's
But
so
no, when
annoying.
she said that, I'm like, that sound like a Gemini. Because she meant that shit. Like, sometimes I want to play and sometimes I don't.
keyword, right?
Don't fucking play with me right now.
True.
Sometimes, I want to be, a little cuddly buddy. And then sometimes
Sometimes
I want to
don't touch
fight. Like, let's wrestle a little bit. Or if, if I say
Let's
some slick
wrestle.
shit back, I want you to be
wow.
like, just give me a look like,
Yeah, that's why she want that yo.
stop
That
playing.
Chicago shit. You
Facts.
cannot get it out of her. You cannot get it out of
Said
her.
it good out of Chicago.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. I love my life.
Okay.
So can we talk about like the different and changes as far as like career and stuff moving from Chicago to here? Like how has it helped and
So I feel like with Chicago, like everyone in Chicago was supporting me because it's like we got this young black chick really grinding and really trying to make, something out of her life. So they supported me off the back, like fast too.
Just pass gas, guys.
You rude and his booty is facing towards
right?
me.
That's all love.
It definitely is. Let me.
That's disgusting.
Pablo, continue. I'm sorry.
Don't put him over this
doing
way.
good. I'm gonna put him in the middle. He was doing good.
We
the whole
apologize.
Look,
Can you smell it? I
don't
hope
want
not.
to.
Okay, I hope
show.
not.
Right, like what happened?
look at
I'm
him
sorry,
looking
Nikki.
like
Go ahead and
what?
continue. Go ahead and
He
continue.
looking like everybody do it. Look.
Like, fuck y'all, I'm going to sleep.
And then it's like with Atlanta, it's so many people out here. So it's like so many people. Like they already saw like what I was doing in Chicago and with reality TV. So then when I get out here, as soon as I met somebody, they'd be like, "You need a makeup artist? I got you." Like don't worry about it. You need a photo, like a photographer, I got you. Oh, you want to be in a movie? Oh, you want to, like, they always had, like, opportunities, like, in front of me, and I love that, because it's like, Chicago was my startup, and Atlanta is, like, my next step. I love it.
What made you move to Atlanta after having like a strong support back home?
Oh, it was a lot of things, like the weather. The weather was one.
I heard it.
Yeah, and I just love like how it's like Black Hollywood. I love black
really
people.
is, though.
I love black people. I really do. And then the females with the hair, they get their hair done like every day.
2 days.
Like,
And it's so expensive.
you want new bundles too?
I had to buy my girl hair. I was like, I'm cool on this, and I don't know how you do it. I don't know why you do it.
It's like you will be forever appreciated, but it is
Somebody
expensive.
do your hair? Pay to get your hair done?
Paid for the hair, paid to get all that shit.
That was rent.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm cool on this. This is my car note plus
my
my
girl
insurance.
was like, can you, pay for my hair for my birthday? Okay. How much? What?
Right, yeah.
What? Just the hair alone is like $500. Because my girl real extra, so she like it down to like past her
I was
back.
gonna say happy about $5. No one want like some color. Then that's like $200, $300 on top.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
then
like,
the install.
yeah. I'm like, girl, I'll go half with you. Shit.
Are you doing any like classes or thinking about doing
I'm
classes?
finna start back. You know,
Oh, you
y'all
still
had
do
my
classes?
fun. I just recently got done having my fun.
Okay, so it was a hot girl moment. Now
Oh no,
that's
we're
it.
not gonna call it hot
Okay.
girl because y'all saw I was dealing with somebody, so we're not gonna call it a hot girl. All right.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. So we back focused.
Yeah, we was focused before. I just had to let
we
my hair
having no
down.
much fun.
Yeah,
Not
look,
as
now
much
it's time to
fun.
run it back up because I let y'all have fun. And I let y'all, try to feel like y'all was doing something, but it's time for the queen to come back.
Okay.
So out here, are you gonna be in a salon or something, or like?
I'll probably do like a suite.
Yeah,
Like, I like to be out to
That's a whole
myself.
other thing out here too, because I went to
Sweets.
one. It's like, yo, you could get your nails done. You could buy some clothes over here. You could do like, and it like really working. Cause, the person that does my hair works in a suite, and I'm like, yo, this makes a lot of sense rather than like opening up your whole own shop. You know, it seems
Yeah,
like.
in Chicago, I had my own shop. It was stressful.
Yeah, I think I saw it on the show.
Yeah, that was kind of stressful. Like being like a real young boss. Something go wrong, they call you. It's like, you know what?
Yeah. Right. That's the thing with me. I have a hard time like allowing people to take charge of what's mine, because people don't love your shit like you do.
No, they don't, and they don't take care of it like you do neither.
Yeah. So I feel like I'll have to be at work every
All the
single
time.
day and just making sure. That's one thing we gotta work on, because we're trying to open up a club, and I'm like, yo,
Ooh, congratulations!
Thanks.
thank you. So it's like, I feel like we gonna be like in that bitch.
All the time. Can't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Why ain't no toilet paper? The little
Yeah,
things.
right.
Yeah,
Like, you know.
But that's dope.
So what's next?
I don't want to tell y'all because my mama always taught me to like never talk too soon. She said always let it happen.
Okay,
That's
that's
I feel
fair.
that.
Okay, so
But we still want to know.
right.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
mean,
all right,
I
that's
tell
cool.
y'all, but not
That's
right
cool, but,
here. You know, it ain't
That's
started
fair.
yet.
Okay.
You know, it's just an idea that fell into my lap, and I was like,
Lappy lap.
I can do that.
Okay.
So we got one more question for you. We would like to know, how would you define the word progress?
Elevation, keep going, never stopping, not being where you was yesterday or the year before that, growth, maturity. I feel like I can keep going with this, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Cool.
Do I do good? Progress?
He was in the background like, yes.
Hey,
Great ass.
Hey, for the
Cuban
record, y'all, we
in the
need to
audience
come a
going
little
crazy.
cuter to the progress report. 'Cause we cannot have our guests shitting on us like this. I should have wore at least some glitter.
Okay,
right
her
here.
highlight popping.
Yes.
Like, ting,
I'm
ting,
dead.
ting, ting, ting.
Look,
Yeah.
That's funny.
today I was a little sick, but next
I mean,
time
y'all
I'll
look
just wear
nice,
that.
though. Y'all beautiful, you feel me?
Y'all beautiful.
Period.
Thank you. So let them know your
2020.
social media. Where can they find you at?
So you can find me on Instagram, _Nikki Nicole, and it's spelled with KKI, not CKI. I hate when people say that. It really irritates me. And honestly, I don't even know my Twitter.
You must not
Do
be
you
on
be
it
on
that
it?
much.
Nah, I
don't
really
worry
try
about
not
it.
to talk shit because I be
You're
trying
gonna get
not
in
to
trouble.
be so
Cause like
angry.
5 years from now, when you're running for mayor,
They
this
gonna go back
bitch
to-
hair is nappy as fuck. Like up. You done lost your
Yeah,
own.
Yeah, so I try not to talk shit too much. I try to keep it like.
Be mindful.
Understood.
It's important.
And then you can shop SvynVain, SvynVain, Vain.com.
Okay. Well, it's the Progress Report. We appreciate you coming through.